Hi friends, can't forget my ears. Hi friends, it's me, your girl Daisy Day, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You sure do look swell. My golly, have I missed you? I know it's been a few days. Been a little busy, but I gotta catch you up on all this madness that's going on. So if you got a minute, hit that like, sub, bell, and do all you gotta do so I can do what I gotta do and we can get to it, okay? Let's big scoot and boogie. So y'all know that I touch grass, okay, and I have life. And so I don't follow Miss Gyp as much as some do, but I will say, oh my golly, she is gypsying, isn't she? Gyppy is gypping. I just can't imagine, can't fathom, couldn't be me, oh my golly. Gypsy Rose has come out to say, you need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Don't talk to me, loser, lame, I wanna be like. Just like Gypsy Rose sucked at the messaging of being an advocate, she sucks at the fact that she wants to be anti-cyberbullying. Why do I say that? Let me tell you why. Because she herself is a cyberbully. Shocking, I know. Crazy, right? So basically, what Gypsy is saying is, I want you all to stop bullying me, right? Like, she doesn't want for her to be bullied. She doesn't care about bullying others because she partakes in it. But if you bully her, that's a foul ball. You guys don't know. Cyberbullying is wrong. And for her to, like, genuinely start off her YouTube like this, girl, it just shows she can't read the room to save her life. Gypsy Rose clearly has no clue, no conception, no actual idea, no perception, conception, no absolute idea of what online etiquette looks like. She's doxed people. She's given out personal information. She's exposed things that we honestly don't care to know, like countless things, like that I've learned against my will, essentially. I wish I hadn't, but I have. Yeah, it's just like, girl, can you please stop? First of all, how I feel about this is that certain um, things that are committed, right, certain bad doings, should come with not being allowed to use the interwebs in certain ways. And girl, I'm not saying you shouldn't have the internet at all. Like, go play neon pets or something, right? That'd be great. But you shouldn't be able to build yourself a platform and be supported and become some sort of influencer in any manner. Because she's proven at a young adult age that she has no ability to influence properly. It will continue saying that news and media are complicit in this false narrative of Gypsy Rose. I don't know why the news and media outlets want to push this false narrative or want her to be a celebrity, but it's gross and it's not okay. Modern youth struggle through enough as it is, and a lot of these kids are genuinely feral beings. And I don't know if this even matters about which side or another or like this or that. I don't think it does because genuinely, some of these kids are feral. I can tell you, I've witnessed it firsthand. In fact, I had an experience recently where a literal fourth grader called me an F and B to my face. To my face, y'all, okay? In school. I could not fathom. I could not fathom it. I was like, I would literally cry if I said a bad word or like anything like that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So it amazes me. These kids are feral. This is the worst time to have Gypsy Rose out here like she is some sort of influence. No, little buggy, I'm trying to make a video. The truth is, the best way for Gypsy Rose to be a good influence is to get off social media. I know, right? Crazy, but it's true. Stop. Get some help. And she said she's been to therapy. Girl, when? Girl, when? Girl, bye. I doubt it. I don't think she's been to any legit therapist. I don't think she's ever gotten any legit help. I think she is someone who is still very manipulative and still uses people however she pleases, however she wants to. And I don't think she clearly must not understand how damaging it is to make someone like the center of your world and convince them they are so loved and appreciated. And then the next day, because you're bored with your toy, you just drop them and leave them. You're like, bye, you're an assaulter. Bye. I really think that Gypsy assumed that this rebrand would go a lot smoother than it has. And it clearly hasn't. So maybe that should show you, Gyp Gyp. This just ain't the place for you. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. Truly, her circumstance with Ken is amazing because she is getting what she put out there, right? She was only with Ryan, clearly, to have somewhere to go, using him for a roof over her head and money, I guess. I don't know. And now that she's with Ken, somebody that she really finds attractive, who won't even cuddle her, that's unfortunate. That's a sign, boo boo. He ain't that into you. And it's really sad that randos on the internet have to tell you he's not that into you. And it's really sad that you haven't gathered that yourself by now, simply by the way he's treated you. Like, you may think that the world cannot perceive your relationship through a show because it's X amount of minutes out of your day. But the worst part is that the majority can determine and deduce this dude is just not that into you from your show. I wouldn't know because I haven't watched it. I really think I've still seen like one episode, and I can't spare the time. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't have it to spare. Sorry. I just don't think it's appropriate for someone like Gypsy to even try to attempt to be an influencer. Like, that may have been what you desired, but then you shouldn't have done what you done did, right? And you can tell people to just get over it, but that's not something you just get over. Like, there are things you can just get over in life, right? Like an embarrassing moment, something you said that was wrong or silly, and you're like, wow, that was not a good moment. Those are the type of things you can just get over. Ending the existence of a mother, that's just not one of those things, honey. It's just not one of those things. Are you guys keeping up with Gypsy Rose? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think about her and Ken? Ken. And what do you think about this recent hair disaster? Oh my golly. Let me just say, for one, not shocked. Two, not surprised. Three, not entertained. Boring as all bejesus. Like, girl, I've watched paint dry. That's more funnier. That's more interesting. And that's not a joke. That's me being serious. Apparently, Gypsy went to a salon that was literally just for those who have been to school for cosmetology and makeup and hair. And this is one of those select stores, kind of like how Sally's used to be, where it was not open to the public. It was just open to those with a license. And yet she thought that she had the ability, the audacity, to still shop in this store, blowing hundreds of dollars on something that clearly didn't work out. She had this really obnoxious name for it. What was it? A blush. Basically, a Karen cut. You could say it, honey. It's a Karen cut. We love it. Great. Awesome. That's sarcasm. We can laugh at that. The audacity for her to shop at this place anyways, and then basically dox the woman who allowed her to continue doing so, even after she told her, you have to have a license. You have to be someone that, works in this field. Gypsy has no knowledge, nothing. Wasted all that money when she's broke. I'm so tired of broke people trying to relate to those of us who are truly just getting by. Like the actual ones who are struggling to just make ends meet and exist. It's really gross. It's really annoying. And it's a tactic that's so outplayed. Like, please don't. Just don't, girl. Just don't. Just all of it, just don't. And had this been another life, another time, maybe Gypsy truly would fit into the influencer space because she clearly doesn't care about anybody else. She's selfish still, she's manipulative, and she thinks that she deserves the world. But she can just treat others how she desires. Like, she can just treat others willy-nilly, call them out their name, treat them like crap, whatever, that's all okay. But you may not cyberbully her, okay? So don't do it. Don't bully Gypsy Rose. I would be scared to, y'all. That's why I try and keep it G-rated over here, okay? She'll be knocking at your door, knock, knock, I'm a hillbilly. I live in Louisiana. No, thank you. Get those gloves off. What are you doing? Help me, Jesus. Start booking it for the back door, and she's like, poof, there's Ken. And I'll be like, oh, hell. Gypsy Rose is truly just the last person we need out here grandstanding or trying to influence our youth. The youth are struggling as it is, okay? We don't need another life ender influencing the kids. We just don't. We just don't. And she's not even tragically beautiful, right? Like the Joker, where you're like, oh, I could almost get it. They struggled in life. They've been through so much. It ain't like that, boo-boo. It ain't like that with you. Everybody sees through the facade. You are the Wizard of Oz. You are that person behind the curtain, with your face up on the screen going, tee-hee-hee, look, I look so big and bold and nobody will question me and I can just do whatever. Karma is a bee, and she's always coming around. So the way you have behaved will come back to you. That's not anything. That's just the truth. Anyways, I've said about as much as I can stand to about her. And other than that, I hope you're doing swell. You sure do look well, and I really appreciate you spending that little bit of time with me today. If you enjoyed or you just like my ears, please do hit that like. I would love that so much. And don't forget, hit the subscribe if you want to hang out. where you are comfortable and truly family, and you won't have to worry about anyone coming to eat you in the back, okay? As for Gypsy's minions, it doesn't look good on you to defend someone like that. And that's literally all I can spare for you, so bye! And don't forget, check out my socials, my whatnot, where I sell original pieces of artwork. I paint, I create works of art, clothing, all kinds of goodness. So do check it out. I'm sure you'll adore it, just like I adore you. And I'll see you soon. So subscribe so we can be friends, okay? Okay, bye. Have a great day. Bye. Genuinely thought it was a joke. Like, I really thought she was trying to be funny or quirky or like comical about her, like first or second YouTube video being about cyberbullying. I thought this was a joke. I was misled. It's not a joke. And neither is what she did. And no, Gypsy, people aren't just going to forget that or look past it. It's just a fact, okay? And if you really want to rid your world of people who feel this way about you, consider maybe not doing social media as a gig, because you can get a different job. You could work somewhere else. You just choose not to. You can't use, oh, nobody will hire me. They hire ex-cons all the time. Okay, go be a garbage woman, because you are. Okay, bye. Who is trying to embody class or grace? It's so lackluster. Like, where? Where's the opulence? Do your child a favor. Log off. Forever. No, log off. Go change the diaper. Deal with the colics. Stop boo-hooing on the internet about life is so hard. Because there are people out here with real issues, okay? There's real problems in the world, Gypsy, okay? People are losing their lives. And the fact that she thinks she's important enough to throw herself in that, you're not. You're not. Truly, I'm going to leave it there, but it has been so good hanging out with you guys. I always appreciate our time together, and don't worry, I do have more content coming for you very soon. It's just been a bit busy of a week with the king and all the events going on with finally the end of school for this year, so thank the Lordy. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. You tell your loved ones you love them. You don't need an excuse, okay? Make sure your children feel seen, heard, and loved, and then they won't grow up to be a Gypsy Rez. Or maybe they won't because she's just so entitled. I don't know. Good luck. Bye.